say hello to everybody. I want to take a quick assessment of the room. Oh wow, it's majority white. Majority white. We got some Asian in the room. We got white, like I said. And I'm the only black Hispanic person in the room. This feels like college all over again. What are you, Hispanic? Shout out to the Hispanic dude in the corner. Shout out to him. Yes, I'm so happy and so proud. Yeah. So I'm a hoodologist, and basically right now I'm writing a thesis as to why is it that I don't see white people in the hood. And it's actually kind of simple. It's kind of simple why I don't see white people in the hood. Basically, it's because white people by nature are just really involved. And by that, I mean, for instance, like if we were all living in a building, right? And on the second floor, a couple was fighting. And on the third floor, there's black and Hispanic people, and on the first floor, there were white people. All right. So the black and Hispanic people upstairs are hearing everybody are hearing the couple downstairs arguing, and they may listen, they may talk about it amongst themselves, but they don't get involved. But white people take it one step further. No. White people go up to the second floor, they knock on the door, they gotta find out if everything is okay. They gotta find out who's fighting and what's going on. Magically, the door is always gonna be open, so of course, naturally, white people would walk inside, and then we never hear from them again. White people have a great way of disappearing. I just don't know. I don't know how you guys do it, but it's really good, really good. Even the way we get on the news is completely different. Like, black Hispanic people will get on the news, will say, I don't want to say much, don't look at me, don't put the camera in my face, get out of my face, get out of my face. But white people, one step further, the reporter will ask some questions, and then they'll say their first and full name. My name is Helga Pataki. Yes, that's my name, Helga Pataki. And I lived in this building for 35 years, and I know that guy. Wait, what do you mean he's out? What do you mean he's out and that he's on the loose? And then we never hear from her again. It's kind of sad. Yeah. But I've come to the realization that in life you just can't be afraid of things. You just have to go for it. I have this fear of using the bathroom in public bathrooms. And so even one time when I went to camp, I didn't defecate for 11 days. And yeah, that wasn't a great time. But fast forward to last year, I went out with some friends. We went to go celebrate a birthday. And we're dancing, and I'm sweating all over the place, sweating like a pig. So I run to the bathroom, and I'm looking for paper towels to dry off, and there weren't any. So then I go into the toilet stall, and I'm grabbing up some toilet paper, putting it in my hand, wiping my face down, wiping my face, and all of a sudden I'm smelling doo-doo. And I'm like, what is going on? Why am I smelling doo-doo in my hand? And I look down on the toilet paper, and there's doo-doo on the toilet paper that I just wiped my face with. And I started crying, and I'm like, oh my God, Eric, it's in your pores, it's in your pores. So then after I stopped crying, I run to the toilet, I run to the sink, and I'm washing, and I'm like, if you just think clean thoughts, you will be clean. You will be clean. And so I run back outside. I'm like, okay, after an hour, I run back outside. I'm like, okay, I should smell fine now. And then I go back to my friend, and then we're dancing, and then she's like, oh my God, what is that smell? It smells like doo-doo. And I'm like, I don't know, but we should get out of here because this club is disgusting, and why would anybody smell like doo-doo? We're all adults here. And so then we just left, and I went home and I cried. Yeah. But one thing that I realized is that I think I'm an easy person to get along with. I don't have problems with people. But if you're a really good friend of mine, I expect a lot from you. And so I think that makes me a little complicated. For instance, like I had this friend, we used to be really close, and we would talk all on the phone all the time, just have really deep conversations. And one night things kind of changed. We weren't friends anymore, so things kind of changed. But just recently she hit me up, and so she asked me through a text. She had the audacity to ask me, how's life? And I was so offended by that, because you don't ask somebody how's life through a text. You call them, you ask them out to dinner, you have lunch with them. You don't ask somebody through a text, how's life? That is so insensitive. Thank you guys. Check out www.ericariola.com. Appreciate it.